Coming up this week.
Are you turned on by Microsoft Office?
Move the rascal out, Pete. Stop the talking.
That's what Chess needs.
He always wanted to watch Who Wanted to Be a Millionaire. Who wanted to? Who wanted to be a millionaire?
In waddled Kyrah. Why did I do that to myself?
Waddled?
Waddled. Sorry, your iron's too low. You're going to have to keep them big titties. Hello, I'm Katherine Ryan, and I've got two guests to write me a dirty story, all in the hopes of winning a pen. This week, my two vulgar visitors are Kiell Smith-Bynoe and Kyrah Gray. Vulgar visitors.
I haven't heard the word vulgar in a long time, actually.
No, well, nothing's really that vulgar anymore. Anything goes.
Yeah, you can
Everything's
do anything
acceptable, yeah.
Do whatever you want.
How old are you, Kyrah? 19, 21?
27.
Oh.
That was a good year.
Was it?
27 was a good year.
27 is when people die,
Oh
actually.
Gosh. Oh my gosh,
Everyone?
that's the cursed year.
Everyone.
God forbid. So
Uh-oh.
pray for me.
Nah, you'll be right.
You're not in rock and roll.
And I don't do drugs.
No.
So,
Perfect.
yeah.
You
Yet.
are.
Hey.
Is it still fair to call you an up-and-coming comedian?
Yeah.
You've achieved a lot, but I think you've got, obviously, places to go. You're up-and-coming.
Yeah, of course. No,
You're like
thank
young,
you.
you're fresh, you're doing exciting things.
Thank you. Yeah.
And you're so eager that you are willing to write erotic fan fiction about your good friend Kiell.
I know. Not many people would do that.
No, it's been tough to get this booked. And Kiell, you and I have worked together.
Yes,
I think you're very funny. And a little birdie has told me that you're actually going to improv your story today.
I think so, yeah.
This library has never seen improv,
Right.
and I'm excited to see how it's going to go. But first, how do you two know each other?
The first time I met you was Edinburgh, actually. Do you remember?
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember that. I
Axel,
took you to the club.
You took me to the club.
Yeah,
You took me to where the black people were in Edinburgh because we couldn't find any.
yeah.
That's why I'd not
yeah.
been to the club.
You can come to the
You
club
can come
with
to
me.
the club.
In the club, we all fam.
And we are fam.
All right.
Um,
And was this...
I've been going to Edinburgh since 2015,
Yeah.
and I found I sniffed out the bashment and R&B and Afrobeats,
Yeah.
quite early.
Wow.
and then I've been going every year back to the same club
Yeah, man.
on a Sunday night until 5 a.m.
Like I walked in and I was like, oh, I didn't know you had these here.
Black people in Scotland?
You know,
Me
I was
neither.
like, oh my god! Like
They
this
have
is where they all are. Like it was all of us in one room. Because as soon as I left, I said, "Where does everyone live?" But it was really good. It was really good. We had a time. So that was the first time I met Kiell.
Has erotic fiction been something that you've dabbled in before? I know you're both very accomplished writers.
Thank you. I mean, I've never written any erotic
No.
fiction myself. Yeah.
Does
Well,
it make you uncomfortable or?
writing specifically about Kiell?
Yes.
You know, it was an odd one.
How come?
Because we're buddies, you
Sure.
know?
But did you mean to say that you do think of Kiell sexually? He's so irresistible and you have to push those feelings down because you're mates.
I'm so glad you got that from what I said.
That's not what I thought.
I do really have an issue with like misinterpreting context. So that's
Yeah.
exactly what I meant.
Right.
Yeah.
Kiell, you didn't have to write a naughty story about Kyrah.
I did have to, but I didn't do it. No, I thought it'd be more interesting
Yeah.
to make it up.
You said,
That's what I'm used to.
I'm an improviser.
Yeah, I'm an improviser.
Does this artistic attitude work with HMRC?
Yes, yeah, I sort of improvise whether or not I give them any money.
I'm an improviser.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Kyrah. Well, you have gone to the trouble of writing a story,
I really
a
have.
really erotic story that's hopefully going to win you a pen about your good friend, Kiell, about whom you have no sexual feelings of your own, but you've had to create them. You've worked hard. And what's your type?
Tall, beard, muscle. I do like a beard, yeah.
Oh, there you
I
go.
do. But I have to see you without the beard at some point so I know what's underneath it. Imagine falling in love with someone and then I see you beardless. That's crazy.
I know. I see men online all the time saying, like, take her swimming on the first date because women are catfishes with makeup and lashes and everything else. But a beard is faking like a whole bone structure
Exactly.
that could be passed on to your children.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
They
It's
could
amazing.
have one of those. There could be a hook chin that's
Impossible.
hidden under there. You don't know.
Especially in this
A
country.
hook chin.
There's a lot of stuff in this country that they don't tell you.
The
So
British chin is weak.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but wouldn't you prefer to not know that it was there?
No. I want to know it's there so I know to leave. Don't trick me.
Yeah. What about you, Kiell? What do you look for in a partner?
What do I look for? Sort of love and care, clear communication, tits. Is this in the same category?
Glad we got to the honest
Do you
bit.
think tits are still in?
Yeah. Always in my household. Don't know what that. Not sure what that means.
This is a safe space to
passionate.
discuss it. You know, this is the kind of podcast.
No, that's always. I've always been a breast man.
I think they've gone a bit out of fashion.
Do you think?
I do.
Do you think it's bum city?
I do think it's Bum City. If that's not the title of your erotic fiction, see, we're brainstorming already. I want a one-way ticket to Bum City.
I think, but bums were in for a bit.
Yep.
And then they went away, and then they came back.
Yeah.
Big time BBL craze, and now people are getting them removed.
Well, and I will hold my hands up. That is the fault of white women exclusively. Like, we ruined it. We took what is a beautiful thing, and we really went too far and ruined it for everyone. And I know, and I feel, if I can apologize on behalf of my entire demographic.
I mean, I went to Miami recently, and I saw it wasn't just white women. There's all sorts of creeds and colors botching their BBLs.
That's good to know.
So, and people are just going too big.
They don't care anymore. They
No,
don't
they
care
really
if the
don't.
thighs match. They just
Yeah.
the pictures stop here. Like, as long as you stop the picture here, we're all right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I had a friend who wanted to get a breast reduction.
Yes.
And her doctors told her that she couldn't because she didn't have enough iron.
Oh.
So you have to go through like procedures. What's the word I'm looking for? There has to be you have to do a thing before you can do the other thing. There must be a word for that.
There's absolutely isn't. It's actually
There is,
really
and
irritating.
no
me.
one can think of it. What is it? We'll take a little production break.
Yeah, that's
closer,
good.
yeah.
I'll say it as if I just thought of it.
Okay.
So there has to be some sort of conditions
Yeah.
in order to be able to like have that reduction, that procedure. So I think that when you're doing it the other way around,
Okay.
when you want an addition, then they should go, actually, you need to, if you want breasts that big, you have to get bigger.
Yeah.
Or bum that big, you have to get bigger. Or that small.
Magnesium.
Exactly.
I
Yes,
think
take some zinc.
This surgeon sounded like a guy like you who likes big boobs, and he's just introduced unachievable criteria as a reason to turn women away. Like,
get a reduction.
sorry, your iron's too low. You're gonna have to keep them big titties. Sorry, you live in my neighborhood. I really enjoy when you're jogging. You know. You've been given the dirty task of writing a story about each other that must feature a certain setting, character, and prop. Your story must be set at a chess tournament. I would like it to feature a rulebook, a referee, and how about an oddly phallic trophy? The winner receives a Write Me Dirty pen, and their story will receive a place on my greedy bookshelf filled with sexy stories. Consent in the Write Me Dirty library is very important, so I will leave it to you to decide who goes first. I imagine you probably don't want to go first.
I think I'd love to find out what sort of tone we're going with.
I think it would be very dangerous for you to go first, and you could.
Me too.
Yeah, me too is right.
What's in that mind, Kyle? Where are you going to take it?
Everything.
Okay. All right.
filing
Maybe,
cabinet.
all right. I'll set the tone then.
Thank you.
That's
said
good
everything.
of you, Kyrah.
Yeah.
Kyrah, what is the title of your story, please?
Title of my story is called Check Me Daddy.
Oh.
Wow.
Daddy. Have you been called daddy before?
Only by someone who actually thought I was their dad.
Fine. You might not be the daddy in the story. I'm jumping to conclusions,
Right.
but I like it already, Kyrah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The Brixton Underground Chess Slam was not for the faint of heart. Held in the back of a Caribbean takeaway with no ventilation, no curry goat left, and far too many rum punch options. It was chess, but not in the way you or I would play. Kiell wasn't here for jokes this time. He was in his zone. Tight turtleneck, rings on 4 fingers, lip gloss subtly suggestive.
Lip gloss.
Is this the thing? Just like in Edinburgh.
You could have gone Vaseline. Gloss.
Doesn't mean lip gloss because
It's just got to be sexy.
it's got to be sexy. You know what I mean? It's slightly suggestive. You're making suggestions with the lip gloss.
Yep.
It needs to be inviting.
Is there a Brixton Underground chess scene?
I feel like there should be.
I like
so
it.
if there isn't, then We should get on that, guys, because Kiell's ready for his turtleneck.
Turtlenecks, lip gloss.
And 4 rings on his 4 fingers.
Okay.
Okay.
He wasn't just playing to win. He was playing to unleash. And seated across from him, legs elegantly crossed, was his nemesis, Tatiana Deschamps.
Oh.
The reigning queen of underground chess. Mr. Smith-Bynoe, she purred.
And where's she from?
French accent curling around his name
Right.
like velvet rope. Still playing hard to get, I see. Sounds a bit Russian. I'm gonna.
I thought it was very good French.
Thank you very much. Kiell smirked. I don't play hard to get. I play hard to recover from.
Oh, because you're the daddy.
Because he's the daddy. Between them sat the board. 64 squares of unspoken tension. Every pawn, every knight. A metaphor for what they could do, no, would do to each other. If only the rules allowed. Speaking of which, in waddled Kyrah. Why did I do that to myself?
Waddled?
Waddled. Because she's been checkmated by a daddy already.
That's why.
A very bearded daddy has been in the back room of the underground Brixton. He was covered in lip gloss.
Yep.
And now you're waddling.
Context is so important. That's actually why, yeah.
Right.
You've already made your way around the referee. Speaking of which, in waddled Kyrah, the referee, ex-maths teacher turned unhinged chess purist. She slammed down the Chess Federation rulebook, dogged, suspiciously sticky. Rules are the foundation of our society, Kyrah barked, glaring at Kiell. So no positions that haven't been declared before the board.
Oh.
Sounds like you're flirting with me, Kyrah, Kiell said. She pretends to dramatically spit on the floor. Hatu! She's disgusted. And no touching each other's bishops this year, Kyrah snapped. That's in the revised code.
Oh.
Tatiana leaned. Only his bishops, Kyrah?
Plural?
There's more than one bishop.
Okay.
But you
And
only
you
have
also
one
have
dick.
testicles.
Oh, a testicle.
Guys, come on.
I'm sorry, yeah. I
Wow,
did
yeah.
think
We've got
phallic.
2 nipples. There's so many things in pairs on the body.
Uh-huh.
Kyrah turned crimson and blew her whistle just to regain control. The match began. Kiell opened with a confident King's Indian defense. Tatiana countered with a reverse cowgirl variation. Rare, dangerous, and technically illegal unless supervised. You always going fast, she teased. Why was that English accent? And the
Have you been to
Anyway.
France, Kyrah?
I have only once though.
I think your French accent's very good.
Thank you so much.
It's sexy and it is differentiating Tatiana and Kyrah, who I feel is like already established herself as a really strong dom.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
this scene. She's
Those are
got
the vibes.
boundaries. She's all about the rules.
Yep. And Tatiana's a bit more submissive, but do you know what I mean? Like a Catwoman vibe.
She's a
That's
temptress.
what we're getting from.
Yeah.
You always going fast, she teased. Kiell made his move slowly, deliberately, fingers grazing the queen. Maybe I just know what I want. Their hands brushed. Electricity. Somewhere in the crowd, someone dropped their red pea soup. The crowd is getting anxious. Some responding like they're watching a game of dominoes. Move the rascal out, P. Stop the talking.
That's what chess needs. By the way.
That is what we need. Tatiana leaned closer. You're sweating. That is my lip gloss. We're in a Caribbean takeaway with no AC. Of course I'm sweating, Kiell says as he slaps another one of her pawns off the board. Tatiana moans. Piece after piece fell. The frustration mixed with the satisfaction is almost too much to bear. Kiell bit his lip. You know this isn't just chess for me. Tatiana raised an eyebrow. No. No, you don't have talented hands like mine and strictly use them for chess. Kiell said.
That's great.
Across the room, Kyrah gripped the rulebook tighter. You're playing a dangerous game. Tatiana whispered. I don't know where the accent went. Somewhere else. Kiell moved his queen. I am a dangerous game. Tatiana tilted her head as she whispered, show me. With one swift move, Kiell sacrificed his bishop, then pushed his knight deep into her defense.
Whoa.
A collective gasp went through the room. Tatiana hissed through her teeth, bold. Kiell smirks. Well, I don't do italics or underlined.
Do you like that, Kiell?
Do you get that?
No, I don't.
Oh,
What?
she called him bold.
Bold.
He said I don't do italic.
Format. We're talking formats
Talking
now.
format.
Wow.
Sex and everything.
My goodness.
That's
Are
where
you
I
turned on by Microsoft Office?
I only have Word. I don't have Excel and PowerPoint, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh.
You never know what's going to strike a chord with someone sexually, so you got to put it all
You
on
got to
the-
try everything. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
How did I know Tatiana was coming? You can't handle your own Tatiana.
I can't.
She's so sexy for you.
She's really sexy and really, it's really overwhelming me. Oh, you're talking dirty. Tatiana says as she analyzes the board. She swiped his rook. Check. He didn't flinch. Baby, he said, breath low. I'm about to blow. He leaves an unnecessary long pause as he exhales deeply. Your mind. And then, in a move so reckless, Kyrah nearly fainted. Kiell executed a triple-layered fork with his queen, castling under pressure to land. Checkmate. Tatiana's lips parted. Her chest rose and fell. Silence. Her eyes locked on him like prey. Take me. What? Kiell blinked. She stood up, defensive but suggestive. I said take the trophy, you freak. What did you think I meant? He laughed, but something primal was happening between them now. He knows when his Fred Flintstone needs to Yabba Dabba Doo.
Whoa. Okay.
Where
Poetry.
have you used such a sexual euphemism before, Kyrah?
No,
I should have written mine.
I just
But
thought where else to put a childhood reference that
you were just sat at home writing and you thought his Fred Flintstone needs to Yabba Dabba Doo.
I just don't know what else you would refer to as a penis.
I think it's very
other than that.
clear.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah, you got a Yabba Dabba Doo,
Yeah.
Whew. And it was time. She leaned over the board, her lips inches from his. You win this round, she said, her voice like honey over fire. But the after party is where I play off the board. Kyrah reappears, wiping the sweat off her monobrow. Why did I do this to myself?
You're waddling. You're
No, it's just a lot going on, man. I feel like I was quite upset with myself that day. And carrying the Grandmaster Lance, the tournament trophy, also known locally as the penis of power.
Wow.
4 feet of smooth silver-plated sculpting with a lance that curves to the left, just so. Kiell took the shaft of the trophy in both hands. Feels right. Kyrah nodded solemnly, careful. It's bottom heavy like most of my exes. They're Ghanaian. Tatiana ran a finger along the length of the base. Is it cold? Not for long. Kiell replied, eyes on her, voice low and loaded. They were chest to chest now, pawns forgotten. Kyrah clutching her pearls in the background. I've got a hotel room booked, Tatiana said. I've got no plans but you, Kiell whispers. Oh. She licks her lips. Rulebook says no rematch for 24 hours. Kiell grinned. Then I guess we'll just have to break the rules. Kyrah began to sob softly into the sleeve of her referee shirt.
She loves rules. Someone's breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules is hurting me. It's breaking my heart, actually. The crowd lost it. Kiell hoisted the phallic trophy of destiny above his head, while Tatiana wrapped a gloved hand around his waist. Do you always celebrate like this? She whispered. Kiell smirked. Only when I get to checkmate and get my hands on a giant phallic object at the same night. The crowd moaned collectively.
Everybody.
Everyone moaned. Everyone was horny and turned on.
How many people
They're
we talking?
hot. There's no AC.
How many people we talking in there?
40.
Right, okay. Cool.
You know how periods sync?
Yes.
Moans sync too in the right environment.
Right,
So
right,
just in case you wanted to know that. The crowd moaned collectively. What's about to go down would make the Playboy Mansion look like a church retreat.
Wow.
Really hot. Pretty intimidating. Kiell, great writing, really sexy.
Yeah.
Power hungry, waddling referee. How did you feel about that story?
Steamy.
Yeah.
Did it turn you on?
Makes me want to play chess. In that venue and wait for them to get some more curry going.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
There was a lot of edging, I will say, Kyrah. Like for me in this room, I have heard like a lot of penetration, ass eating, and orgies. Like anything goes in my library.
Yeah.
And my only complaint is that there was no sex. It was all very teasing. I wanted to know exactly what was going to go down. And so do you think you would have had a problem writing like actual fucking about your friends? Kiell?
No, do you know what it is? Sometimes I find the foreplay and the tension a lot sexier than sex itself. Yeah. Sometimes the tension's so high. Do you know what I mean? Like when he moved that queen.
Yeah.
Oh I'm about to, do you know what I mean? Combust. Right. Do you know what I mean? So I just find the journey sometimes means more than the destination.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah. Thank you.
How did you feel about it? Was it received the way you intended as a writer and an artist?
I think so. I think, sometimes when you're writing stories such as this, you get into the world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I saw Kiell as a turtleneck wearing, lip gloss wearing man. And
why those two?
It's good character development, you have to say.
It is, yeah. And I can really see him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just imagine it.
I like that it was hot, steamy, spicy food, packed room, no AC. And still you went for the turtleneck. Just a lot of confidence coming from Kiell.
Yeah.
He just doesn't care.
Well, Kiell, it's your turn and you've got a lot of work ahead of you.
And mine's going to be as long as that. Yeah, okay.
Whatever you want, you're going to have to freestyle a title. You know the rules. Your story is it's gonna have to be hot to beat that. Kiell, what is the title of your story, please?
The title is Ride Me Like a Knight.
It's hot.
You like it?
I love it.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was previously going to be called something else, and then Kyrah mentioned mentioned my title in her story.
Really? What was that?
What was it? Lip gloss? What did I say? Oh no, sorry.
No, I wasn't thinking about lip gloss at all.
My bad, man.
Actually.
Sorry.
But now we've got Ride Me Like a Knight.
Okay.
Kyrah came from a long line of chess grandmasters. Her great-grandfather and his grandfather before him, his grandfather before him and his grandfather. His dad worked in vegetables, but the dad before that, he also played chess.
Nice.
It was in her blood.
No women, though.
Not a woman.
She was the first.
No women. The first woman in her bloodline to play chess.
That's hot.
That's real hot.
Wow. Everybody said. At the same time as she walked into the hall. It was St. Bartholomew's Church Hall, Peckham, a place she knew well. Usually she had been sat at the back in the audience, watching her great-grandfather and his fathers before him play. But now it was her chance. It was the semi-finals of the summer 2025 Grand Slam. And Kyrah was prepared.
You're like the Serena Williams of chess, doing a Grand Slam of chess.
Grand Slam.
That's crazy.
Grandmasters Grand Slam.
That's right.
That's incredible. Thank you.
All of her opponents who had been defeated before were sat in the back, jealous, but intrigued. What moves will she pull out? Will she do the same that she did on me? They whispered, shh, shut up.
You don't hear shut up a lot at chess tournaments.
No.
Silence. We need silence. Sorry. Kyrah sat down at the desk, not knowing who her opponent would be. In walked a familiar face. She noticed the walk. She remembered those sounds from her school corridors. My goodness, could it be? She looked up. It was Mr. Turnstile.
What?
Her sixth form tutor. She'd always had a crush on Mr. Turnstile. She always wanted to know what was underneath his beard.
Oh.
Her and other girls in her class used to place bets on what could be underneath and wish for him to shave one day. He never did.
He never let them see it. Nope.
Kyrah was sure it was a hook under there. But she didn't care. Yeah. She wanted to see what was underneath it, and she would have loved it anyway. Hook or no hook. But Mr. Turnstile looked at her and sat down and said, Kyrah? She remembered that voice from being told off by him for years, 2 years to be exact, while she studied AS psychology. She wanted to do media studies, but she didn't get the GCSEs. That's separate. As he sat down, Kyrah said, Mr. Turnstile.
Turnstile.
So how did I not get the GCSEs for media, but get the GCSEs for psychology?
I don't make the rules.
Oh, that's That's hilarious.
Finally, media studies is getting the respect it deserves.
Honest to God.
Psychology, easy. You can get that on social media, anywhere. Media studies. You got to achieve high.
Exactly.
Mr. Turnstile is the daddy himself, I think.
Yeah.
He's got.
I did think he was a horse, by the way.
Right.
Right. Doing...
Well, he used to gallop down the corridor.
Oh, okay. Sick. Makes sense.
You can call me Stuart.
Stuart Turnstile.
Oh my gosh, you told me your first name. Me and the girls, we always used to bet what your first name was. I was convinced it was Chris. Ha! Chris. No. A man's name, like Stuart. Shh, shut up. Sorry. The referee got involved. Told them that they weren't to have too much preamble. As Kyrah looked up to see who the referee was, she recognized that face too. Joseph. Mr. Turnstile's younger brother, who was also in her class at school.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this is a family affair. How do I know that you're not going to be cheating?
No.
Stuart turned to Kyrah, because we haven't spoken in 14 years.
Oh, there's tension with the bros.
She found out there and then that these brothers had a rivalry.
Of course.
Joseph, who wanted to be a chess grandmaster, and Stuart, who was.
What a rivalry.
And they also didn't share each other's toys and things like that.
Maybe today.
Could never decide what to watch on the television. He always wanted to watch Who Wanted to Be a Millionaire. Who wanted to be a millionaire.
Much less exciting.
Yeah. A show similar to the one that we all know and love, but in past tense. Kyrah looked between Joseph. Joseph said, eyes down. Are we ready to begin? Kyrah said, I can't perform in these conditions. How do I know that this isn't a ruse? She got up and stormed out, went to the back of the community center where they have the biscuits and coffee, and they usually have an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. She sat there, one hand, she sat down, standing up with one hand on the wall, breathing deeply. It's a con. In walked Joseph. Kyrah, is everything okay? No! As she turned, almost giving herself whiplash. This was meant to be the biggest day of my life. And here you are, you and your brother. You've probably got some crazy plan. Joseph said, you're right. I do. But the plan wasn't about chess. It was about us.
Oh.
He showed his homework diary that he had during sixth form.
What a creep.
On the front and back, emblazoned with pictures of Kyrah.
Oh, no.
He'd been on her social media recently and downloaded all of her holiday photos. Kyrah, don't you know I've loved you for years? Joseph, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. We were best friends in school. Were we? Or did I just have a crush all along? Kyrah, all I want is for you to beat my brother in this competition, and I'll do anything to make it happen. Anything? Kyrah said. Anything, said Joseph. Then show me a picture of your brother's chin. I don't have any. My computer's full of pictures of you on your holidays. But I can assure you, it's not a hook. Now here's where it gets sexy.
It's pretty sexy.
Here's a sexy bit. You said you'd do anything. And the one thing I've asked you, you've already said no. Well, what about anything else, said Joseph. Like what, said Kyrah. He said, I can tell you what his weakness is. Joseph walked over. He was inches away from her. His lips inches away from her ears. He whispered, he likes feet.
Oh no, that's because I'm not wearing shoes.
He does? Yes, said Joseph. He likes feet, and you can distract him with your feet. Luckily, at this chess competition, the tables had tablecloth. Real long tablecloth. So nobody could see what was going on underneath. Kyrah left the back of the community center and went right back out to the front With a newfound sense of accomplishment, she knew what she had to do. They began. Porn. Guzzle.
Oh, yeah, this is chess. This is chess now. This is some good chess.
Porn.
Yeah, that's it.
Porn's falling all around. As this goes on, Kyrah gets ready. She slips one foot out of her New Balance trainer. Then, somehow, without using her hands, takes off her sock.
Whoa.
It would have been great if they didn't have such long tablecloth, then other people would have been able to see it. But that was a move she kept for just herself. With her barefoot, she ran her left leg up the calf of Mr. Turnstile, who she was now allowed to call Stuart?
Yeah.
Yep. Is his name, yep.
She ran it up his calf, paused at the back of the knee, and then along his thigh. You could see him sweating. Frazzled, he didn't know what his next move would be. Looking at the pieces, do I move the rook, which I think is the castle, or the king? He was so confused, he didn't know what to do, so aroused. People didn't understand, but Joseph knew. As Kyrah looked to Joseph, Joseph looked back at Kyrah. They shared a wink. Nobody had ever seen Chris like this. People from the audience. Is his name Chris? Stuart. Nobody had ever seen Stuart like this.
Oh my
People started shouting from the audience, "Come on, Stuart, you can do it." Shut up. The same woman said. She was a shut up woman. Chris, come on, I believe in you. But Chris couldn't do it. He was way too aroused.
Who's
God. Me,
Chris?
Stuart.
Find and replace. Chris, Stuart. Stuart made all sorts of mistakes until it was just the bishops and the queens left
What kind of
on
mistakes?
his side.
What kind of mistakes did he make?
Chris, Stuart.
Yeah. What moves?
Sorry, who is Chris? There's not a Chris.
Isn't Chris the brother?
No,
that's Joseph.
Stuart.
Who the fuck is Chris?
I don't know.
What kind of moves,
the-
Kiell, was
Oh.
he planning that he messed up?
Oh, well, you know, Chris played the snakes and ladders technique.
Oh, okay.
That's how he'd always been taught to play chess.
Fine.
And it worked every time. Nobody could understand it, and he couldn't explain it.
Okay.
But it worked.
Yeah.
Apart from this time.
No.
Stuart looked up at his brother. Joseph, what's happening? You've lost it, Stuart.
You've lost it, Stuart. Piece of shit.
As Kyrah's foot got closer to his groin, he was really panicking now, shaking as he moved the pieces. Kyrah mouthed, "I'm going to get my hands on that trophy." Stuart, trying to be sexy, replied, "How about you get your feet on it?"
Oh.
Kyrah said, "I don't know what that means. I'm not quite sure what that means." Stuart said, "Sorry. Yeah, sorry. No, me neither. Sorry about that." There were just 2 moves left. How many moves? How many moves have they got?
Until it's
In general?
checkmate. There's no.
Infinite.
Yeah, loads. 2 left. 2 moves before someone will be crowned king. or queen, depending on how chess works. Kyrah went for the kill. She dug her feet deep into the middle of Stuart's midriff. No, what's it called? What's his area?
Penis?
Genitals. Thank you.
She dug her foot into the middle of his genitals?
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
Any questions?
Okay, no.
No?
You got it. Just
Good.
What does that mean?
She dug them. Okay.
Okay.
Stuart, without any control of his bodily functions,
Whoa.
ejaculated. Ah! He moaned. Shut up, shouted the woman from the back, but it was already too late. As Stuart realized what had happened,
He's just realizing.
he knocked over his own queen. "Take her," he said. "And in return, I'll take you."
Oh.
Joseph said, Hang on. Sorry, it was meant to be me. That was meant to be my. I was doing it in return for some sort of relationship with Kyrah.
Mm-hmm.
Stuart stood up. Joseph stepped forward. They squared up to each other. Now Kyrah was really aroused. This was what she wanted the whole time. She never realized that she had a crush on Joseph. Had always thought it was Stuart. But now seeing these two brothers face to face, sweaty, bearded, having both been defeated, she knew that this was her new kink. She took the tablecloth off of the table in one move. Nothing on the table moved, apart from the tablecloth in one clean sweep. Are you seeing the visual?
Yeah.
Are you understanding?
One queen swift.
It's
yeah.
one crisp sweep. Tablecloth gone. Everything else the same. Whoa! Said the whole crowd in unison.
They always speak in unison. Yeah.
She used that tablecloth to cover up what was going on on stage, where her, Joseph, and Stuart
Wow.
took part in what can only be called the riding of the night.
Yeah. Wow.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. So you won the match exactly how your forefathers had won their matches before. They taught you well.
By digging their feet
Yeah.
into the genitals of their opponent.
You are wanking people off with your toes. How do you feel about that improvised erotica, Kyrah?
I feel great about it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for putting me in such control.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
That's all we want for feet to be the weapon used against men to prosper. That's what we want.
I think, Kiell, you tapped into something that there's a big kink for. I think this episode is going to get many downloads. Feet are a real commodity in the online forums where you can pay women to step on things and show pictures of their feet. And I think Joseph had a real insight to be like, Stuart, needs to be jerked off with your feet, and that's how you're going to win.
Was
Yes, any questions? Yeah.
when he ejaculated, were his pants off?
Were they off?
Because I don't remember hearing if the pants
yeah.
No.
were removed. Okay.
No.
So how did the queen get
Came in
knocked
his
out?
pants.
Okay. How did the queen get knocked down by the ejaculation?
Jack in motion, and then he.
Yeah,
Completely
he
understandable,
sacrificed his queen. He was
Yes,
like,
exactly.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Just the queen?
Just yeah, very specific reaction. Oh my god.
Very sexy stories. Ride Me Like a Knight
Yes.
by Kiell, and also Checkmate Daddy by Kyrah. Loved them both. Kiell, I was really impressed that you were able to improvise such a sexy story. And you didn't know a lot about chess rules, and you did get mixed up with some of the characters, but it was still fun, and it still took us on a sexual erotic journey. It was filthy. You hit all the points that I wanted you to. I would have liked to see maybe more of you in the story, but that's all right. I feel like deep down you're a little bit Joseph.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
take that.
Maybe,
Yeah.
And that was my only criticism, I think. Kyrah, your story did not contain any sex. And that was a choice that a few people have made in this library, and I respect it because you're not giving too much away. And you're thinking, I'm going to hold back some of this stuff so that there aren't Stuarts at home wanking off to the sound of my voice with, a blow-up doll's foot.
You
don't need that in your career just yet. It happens to us all eventually, but right now you're keeping some of it back. I thought it was romantic, very hot. I liked that you incorporated accents, but there can only be one winner. As you know, the prize that you have traveled all the way here to hopefully win is the coveted Write Me Dirty pen. And even though I really loved both stories, they were very different and unique. I think the winner for me is Checkmate Daddy by Kyrah. And that is also because, Kiell, you do not need a pen.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Do you have a winner's acceptance speech?
I just want to say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For providing me with this opportunity, because I've always wanted to write a sex story about Kiell, and I'm so happy that I was given the opportunity today. I really feel like it's going to take our friendships at the next level. So I can only say thank you.
Thank you guys. Well done, Kiell.
Why are
You
you
don't
not
need a
clapping?
pen. You don't need a pen.
It's not about what it is. It's about winning.
No.
It's not about the taking part.
You ejaculated in your jeans and only knocked over the queen. Don't talk to me about storytelling now. Don't piss me off. I fucking deserve this pen.
Thank you so much to my guests, Kiell Smith-Bynoe and Kyrah Gray. That's all from me. Until next time, when 2 more guests will write me dirty. Now, where's that rock hard trophy? It's very phallic. Needs a good polish, I think. I'm not so good at chess. I am skilled at polishing a trophy. Faster, I think. Should I loosen it up?